Welcome to Philosophic Alchemy, and I'm your host and teacher, Johnny Lamar X. Philosophic Alchemy is about personal transformation. Romans 12:2 says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And notice that it said transformed. And that's exactly what alchemy is. Alchemy is an elaborate transformation process, and in order to be transformed in the mind, a person must be transformed in their thoughts. And this brings us to philosophy. Philosophy is defined as the love of wisdom, and philosophizing is defined as the activity of working out the right way of thinking about things. That's interesting within itself. What is the right way of thinking about things? Proverbs 23:7 says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. The heart is the figurative word that the Bible uses for the subconscious mind. And the subconscious mind is usually referred to as our emotional mind. And as human beings, we generally are operating off of our emotions. But oftentimes our emotions cloud our logic and we succumb to our emotional mind. So philosophy is to work out the right way of thinking about things, which is utilizing our conscious mind. How we think in our subconscious mind, if that's who we really are, we must ask ourselves, have I been thinking correctly? And is how I think in harmony with who I really want to be? Will my decisions can be considered wise according to my circumstances in the way that I live? Now, you, like myself, may be a natural lover of knowledge and wisdom, which makes you a natural philosopher. But you, like myself, in the past may not have been the best example of applying that knowledge in your life. It's a great thing to gain knowledge, but if a person cannot practically apply that knowledge in their everyday life to empower themselves and create a better reality for themselves, then we have to ask the question, do they really know it? That's why on this channel, it's not just to gain wisdom, but it's to also know how to practically utilize that wisdom to create the reality that we desire. And that only comes through personal transformation. In order to do this, we'll be drawing from philosophy, theology, psychology, and metaphysics to help understand and prove why some people live the life that they desire, and others seem to drift along and suffering lives of quiet desperation. I'm not claiming to be an expert on anything. I'm simply a man that loves knowledge and wisdom, and like yourself, I'm learning how to apply it, basically to create the reality that I desire. This is my journey, and thank you for subscribing. Peace.